From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Mookie Betts leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one is Corey Kluber. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Ready to go now? And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Gavin Lux. That one finds the corner. And we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. To the right side. Slings to first. That's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Dodgers baseball on The Show, LA. Back in Boston, starting on the mound in this one, Tony Gonsolin. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. One and two here. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Taylor under it. Puts it away for the out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 2. Line drive, fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Devers into second, and he's got a double.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Boy, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
0-2.
Devers stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
Sit down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And the Red Sox leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, leading off, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. Kluber, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And now it's going to be Trace Thompson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And he grounds one back up the middle. Glove flip to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Adam Duvall at the plate.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Saying Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. The 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series grand slam. The swing he will never forget.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. The wind to kick the pitch. That one hooked foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That misses.
No, that's
2-1.
ball.
And that one a little bit high. Three-two now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Kike Hernandez. The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Martinez going back some more, and it's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. Easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hernandez at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Hard hit, but right at him in left. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, digging in, J.D. Martinez. Kluber, 36 years old, and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in.
1-0.
Down the line, it's a base hit.
Batting 8. The second baseman,
Chris Taylor now. Right side, Duvall under it. 1 away.
Batting 9. The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Muncy, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Top of the third, no score. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. That's hard hit in the line. Duvall makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied. Back now at Fenway, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Adalberto Mondesi. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Martinez has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike. Verdugo, a former 2nd-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Got him. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Christian Arroyo. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Round second, digging for 3rd. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That misses, and it's 1-1. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. 1 hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and now it's Gavin Lux.
The designated hitter, Gavin.
The pitch.
Lux.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Base hit. Around first, heading for 2.
The bat, number 11.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Grounded to 3rd. Could be 2. Oh, he throws it away.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. The mark there, 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lux on second. Rojas at first with no outs. That one out to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Heading for the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Mookie now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Down and in, moved his feet. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, runners at second and third. That one misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Bounce to third. Over to Dahlbeck. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. A 3-run rocket, his 18th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Chris Taylor. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
But my mojo right and my motor right, so I roll the dice.
Bottom 4, here's O'Neal Cruz.
For the Red Sox.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because The Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Strike two.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is down low. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now it's going to be Bobby Dahlbeck. Ball one low.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
1-2 now. And another ball. To third, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0.
In the dark, ball is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out. Don't push it up, don't lose your money. All your cheaters running.
We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Gavin Lux, the next to hit. And downstairs. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Corey Kluber won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Nick Pivetta. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And here is Miguel Rojas. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Diving, makes the grab.
We rarely see a diving catch made on the warning track, but this just shows the commitment that he had to run this down and save extra bases. Outstanding job.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Tanner Houck up and throwing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for LA. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay, boquita de corazón, boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman drifts towards it.
You know, these Red Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point.
Next pitch is popped up. Muncy drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Arroyo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. That's out to center field. Martinez has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Boston brings one in on the triple. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with a vehicle right through dirty.
Back here at Fenway, top of the 6th inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pivetta, the tall righty, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. First offering misses the mark. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one pushed foul. And it's even up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's a 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K. Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Softly hit to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Martinez, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball. Next pitch way upstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Smith off of first with 2 away. That's to third. Devers throws on to first, and Martinez is out. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman, the umpire,
And a pitch.
Devers.
Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tony Gonsolin won't go any further tonight, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher back. A new pitcher in the game, Brusdar Graterol. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Brusdar Graterol.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting. The shortstop. Oh yeah.
Now O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, could be 2. Rojas for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. The pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Fair ball. Muncy around third. He'll score, and they're up by 4.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Hernandez fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Mookie now. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. His 27th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Tanner Houck. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 89, Tanner Houck.
And now Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Gratterall back to work.
1-0.
Ball one there. He is certainly a guy with that blazing fastball, but you might not always know where it's going. So don't dig in, right?
Well, hitters aren't as likely to dive out over the plate against a pitcher like this because of the fact that he can be erratic and there's great velocity. Less time to get out of the way.
That's in there, and now 2-2.
And sometimes he can be effectively wild because you're sitting there in the on-deck circle or in the dugout looking in and saying he's all over the place, and then you step into the box, strike 1, strike 2, and you're an 0-2 count.
High fly ball, right field. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Center fielder, number 5, DK.
Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Alfaro in the box again. Takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Mondesi fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now J.D. Martinez. First pitch, not close. A swing and a miss, and that's
1-1.
strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Duvall pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Dodgers down in order, and it remains an 8-1 game. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston at Alberto Mondesi. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Inside, ball.
And 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Muncy. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder,
Alex
99.
Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay, boquita de corazón.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The other way, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball.
So 2 balls and no strikes. So they bring on the veteran, Jimmy Nelson.
Coming on to face a righty
Now
bat,
pitching for
and
the
they've had
Dodgers.
quite a bit of success
Number
against him this
40,
year.
Jimmy Nelson.
On the ground to first. Freeman over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 8 and the Red Sox 1.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show.
Richard Blyer takes over on the mound.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 9.
So the lineup flips
Designated
over.
hitter.
Now it's the Dodger
Gavin
leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Right back to him on the mound.
That's
Throws
it.
to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 11.
Miguel Rojas
Shortstop.
steps to the plate for the
Miguel
Dodgers.
Rojas.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Out number 3. Nothing. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Rafael Devers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one not
3-1.
close. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 1 out, bottom of the
Next
9th.
for the Red Sox.
And next for the Red Sox, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one
One
is
ball, one
inside
strike.
ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Duvall now in the box.
No ball,
Comes
one
up
strike.
empty with a swing there. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. Down to their final strike. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you wake it. Yeah, then I spend it raw for the money. Keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall. My graves and they call and me flawed. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you stood. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in the park. I got the good money, oh Lord. You better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous out.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support.